Hello everyone, it's Guard again, and I've got another deck, another constructed event. Let's sort by rarity. So today, or I guess next, I'm gonna play this Nekrium Tempys Spiritstone deck. It's actually pretty straightforward. The play itself is not straightforward, but the deck is pretty straightforward. It revolves around basically three cards: Spiritstone Sentry, Nether Drake, or Nether Shriek, I guess. It doesn't really matter, and Zithian Direhound. You play those three creatures, and then you try to recur them with Surzal or Immortal Echoes. This lets you lets you get board control by making either multiple Spiritstone Sentries, because with Surzal you get to, when you kill your Spiritstone Sentry, it comes back, and another one comes back from Surzal's ability. The Nether Shriek you get to reset for more, Nether Shriek deaths, and the Direhound is just kind of like another Shriek, but way easier to achieve. Doesn't level up though. And Immortal Echoes also is the same as Surzal, just brings it all back. And that's pretty easy to understand, right? That's the main core of the deck. And then you've got all these Nekrium and Tempys good cards. So we've got Scythe of Chirons to make some huge attackers. So if they try to shrink our Spiritstone Sentries or ignore them because it's only 3 damage a turn, we make it big enough so they can't ignore it. Also shrinks things like Herald of Destruction. We've got Borean Windweaver to move creatures back into the side lane, like most notably Spiritstone Sentry and Nether Drake. Well, we don't need Nether Drake in the side lane, but whenever Nether Drake moves into a lane or enters the field, it kills the creature in front of it. So if you play this in level 1 and it doesn't quite hit the mark, you can play the Windweaver and then move the Nether Shriek into a lane with a creature and it kills it off the mobility trigger, which is really good. And then that's the synergy core, and then we've got just Leyline Demons, Duskmaws, and Frostmate Dragons. Leyline Demons activate off of free spells, just free creature, solid card. Really good against opposing Duskmaws, because Duskmaw has to play a Tendrils of Twilight in order to kill a creature, so they have to play 3 spells if they don't have a Duskmaw in play already. But generally, if they play Tendrils of Twilight, you're going to get some Leyline Demons in play. And Frostmate Dragon's just a solid dragon. This is the alternate art. I didn't realize that when I added it. I played this deck a couple times yesterday when I was playing around with it. And I actually tend not to play my Frostmate Dragons just because they're a lot weaker than the synergies in the deck. And I actually have a 1 of Herald of Destruction here. I copied this list from a standard tournament a couple days ago. It just had a singleton Herald. I'm like, yeah, that's fine, I guess. It's good against opposing Surzal decks, and you can Scythe the Herald to make it gigantic. And I didn't really know what else to play. But yeah, that's pretty much the core of the deck. It's actually pretty straightforward. The difficulty in the deck doesn't really come from building it, it's more from playing it. So we'll see in a second when I go and enter this tournament here. I think I'm just going to cut the video here and go to round 1, sorry, by the time you click the next video. That way we have the deck tech in its own special little video. So I'll see you then.